Hi dear Leo, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot, and this is your October 2023 Sun Moon Rising sign Venus love reading for the sign of Leo. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. And you could also scroll down at the end of the page so you can make your own 3-card spread. Okay, standing your ground, being in conflict with somebody. Could be your mom, or it could be your wife, or it could be your husband. Somebody with a maternal figure. I'm not sure if this is could be your mother-in-law. You may be having conflict with this person, and it's not that easy because you know that this person has given you time and effort, has nurtured you in one way or another, or may have expressed their affection towards you. And but right now, certain circumstances, there must be something that you want to achieve or do you want to pursue. Perhaps it could be career related or anything about passion, everything that burns that light within you, that passion within you. And you may have opposing views with this person. If it's a matter of perhaps you want to for some of you, you may want to venture into a new career path, but that may mean leaving your children under the care of your mother-in-law, or perhaps you want to pursue something that is very radical and you are not on the same page as far as your discussion has been with this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be your mother-in-law, but I'm strongly getting that vibe that this is a mother-in-law. This is the queen. Or perhaps this could also be for some of you, you might be trying to consider relocating or moving out of the house, and this decision or this plan doesn't sit well with this person. You may be living under the same roof with your mother-in-law or perhaps your mom, and you tend to disagree on certain aspects. This could also be raising your child, venturing into something new, planning something, relocating to your hometown. Apologies for the background noise, especially some snore. My dog is sleeping. And yeah, you are fast-tracking your career, fast-tracking a project. If you are a creative individual, perhaps there is a project, a new project that is upon you, and this may entail you to move out or to travel overseas. Could also be relocate temporarily, and this is something that your whoever this queen is doesn't agree with your plan. However, I don't feel like, I mean, this could be the queen. This is a strong force to reckon with. However, I am feeling that you are this magician. You are this savvy, sassy individual, very a manifestor, an ultimate manifestor, the magician. You have all the resources that you need to make things happen, and you're in a manifesting space right now. Take it, own it, embrace it, take action on that. This is the planning period, and perhaps you are in this tarot reading right now trying to connect with your intuition and thinking whether your decision would you are contemplating about which decision you would have to make. If this has something to do with the creative endeavor and your family members, any of your family members, this queen for one may not resonate with, I strongly feel that you will not hear them anyway. You will go for it anyway. Perhaps what is bothering you right now is the conflict that this has caused, or this is causing, your decision is causing you. And this could also mean you have a child, and the child is still a toddler or very young, still a baby, and you, for some of you, you might want to separate ways with your current partner, or you want to do something new. You want to take that leap of faith. There's something new that you want to try, and perhaps you are reassessing it based from feedback you get from family members. And it's hard to get them on board with you. And there seems to be a struggle from your end, getting others to agree with you. But I strongly feel that you are now in your power. You are now embracing the power that you have, and you are owning it. You are ready to take action. I mean, not really taking ready to take action, but more on planning. You're already in that planning phase. A while ago, it's raining so hard. Right now, the roosters are going so badly. Anyway, you are towards the you're nearing closing a chapter. But if you are so sure about it and you are standing your ground, why ask for their opinion anyway? Anyway, perhaps you are being respectful and you are honoring other people's opinion, but I strongly feel that you already know what to do. And don't let other people's opinions hinder your plans, because I strongly feel that it's time to the judgment right here comes before the world card. The world is a conclusion, closing a chapter, moving on to something new, and that is the beginning of this full card right here. Stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new, taking that leap of faith. Give yourself the permission to close the chapter, to venture into something new, perhaps venture into the unknown. You are stuck in this energy of evaluation. Perhaps for some of you, since this is a love situation, this is a love reading, for some of you, you may you are close to closing this marriage, closing this chapter, or closing this relationship with your baby daddy, and some people are not in favor of that because they care about your child. But you are strongly standing your ground, and you feel that this is the better situation for your kid. It's better to get out of a relationship that is no longer working rather than to stay and allow your child to suffer. Perhaps some people think that you will suffer if you would separate or go in separate ways with your lover, but you are thinking that, or you strongly feel that staying for the wrong reason will eventually lead to something that is not healthy for the child anyway. So you are perhaps whoever this queen is also against your plan, simply because they think that you would lose everything, you would lose all the money, you would lose all the possessions, and you are nowhere to be found if you go on your separate ways. But I strongly feel that this is the energy of opulence, luxury. I don't think that this is wealthiness, but I believe this is abundance. You are stuck in this place. It seems like for the longest time you have been repressing your truth, or you always question your worth, you always question your value, and now the time has come for you to say yes to yourself, and you are strongly feeling that this is the right time for me to do it. This is the right time for me to shower myself with all the love and affection that I have been giving to other people. So now is my time. Please give me my time. And you are so respectful, and you are very caring. You are very considerate of other people's opinions, of loved ones' feelings towards your relationship. You care about other people's opinion, and so you want to hear from them. You want to get feedback from them. Unfortunately, their feedback is not the same as your plans, and so perhaps that is where the struggle is coming from. But this may be the queen, but this has a stronger energy to me, standing your ground. I'm good enough to be here, and the battle, I want to win this battle. I mean, this is the battle that I have chosen, and I will do everything in my power to win it. Other people may perceive it to be as a losing end. I would be on the losing end, but I'll get through. You will get through. That is what I'm getting. There seems to be a strong communication for you. Perhaps this is the sign. A strong communication, a fast message is coming your way, telling you that, giving you a sign that what you believe to be correct, the correct path forward would be the right one for you, and that this reading could be that sign for you. Are you waiting for some sign? It's time to lay that burden down. Courage to stand up for your truth. Courage to stand against people who are hindering your success, or the blockages. Oops. Okay. Let me just get those cards. Conflict. You will win. I knew it. I've been thinking about this card. I don't know if I manifested that, but I've been thinking about this card the moment I said that you may be connecting with your intuition right now. You are planning. You may be planning for your next move, and you are maybe in this reading trying to connect with your intuition, trying to reaffirm that your decision or your plan is right. Now, I'm telling you, the sign is here. The sign that you've been waiting for is here. Yes, whatever it is that you are planning to do, whatever it is that it's in your heart that is right for your child and for you, you are on the right path. You will know that it is your intuition when there's a niggling feeling, and it is the first thought that pops up in your mind. Let's say whenever you wake up, perhaps whenever you wake up, you think of, oh, I should do this now. I think I should explore on this. I should do my resume. I should look for rental places now. That's your intuition talking to you. And sometimes when there is resistance, usually you will know it's your intuition, or your intuition is correct if there is resistance, if there's an excuse. For example, you wake up and then you tell yourself, I should go on separate ways with my partner now, and then you would make excuses for yourself and then say, oh, maybe it's not yet the right time, I don't have the money, what if. If a statement comes, there's a what if statement that comes after the initial statements, I mean, you have been doubting that is the right path to take. That is usually how I don't know, teach when to know if your intuition is right. The High Priestess sits right below that queen there. There is a thought, there is a message coming towards you. You may be, there is a spark, or there is a bright light shining inside of you, and perhaps this bright light has been repressed for so long. It's time for you to take, don't wait for anything else. Don't wait. Perhaps you have been sitting on your you are sitting and then waiting for something to happen before you take action. The universe is telling you now to not wait for something before you take action, because the right time is always now. Now is the right time to act on it, and you would succeed in doing so. Stop overthinking about that. So let us get what the universe, a message from the universe. What does the universe wants Leo? Oh, compassion. Treat yourself with compassion. In what ways can you say yes to yourself now? In what ways can you honor yourself? Say yes to yourself. Treat yourself. In what ways can you treat yourself some compassion? In what ways can you if you are going into an argument with your mother-in-law, or whoever this queen is, your husband or your wife, come from a place of understanding. You don't have to explain. You don't owe them an explanation, but at the same time, you don't need to lash out on them. You don't have to hurl words against them, so with the intention for them to understand. You don't have to be, if you are being harmed by somebody, Perhaps it makes you feel angry, it makes you feel frustrated, but you can always channel that energy of compassion, if not forgiveness. It's being at peace with yourself. Maybe getting out of this relationship, if this is the plan that you have been thinking, getting out of this relationship or walking away, um, it's it's for your own peace. Think of it as for your own peace, for your own peace of mind, and for compassion with yourself. You don't have to hate them, you don't have to hurl bad words at them. You can just walk away in silence and think that this is for your own peace of mind and for your own mental health. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and see you soon, Leo. Bye.